Welcome my Freckles friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video I am going to check out the SKZ-Record from Seungmin. I believe this came out a couple of weeks ago. I actually meant to do it a couple of weeks ago. I saw it then. I know I'm typically behind and miss out on things, but I actually saw it then, but we're just now getting to it. I don't know which one's better. So yeah, this is called Into the Current. It is a SKZ-Record, so it's not a video. So we're just going to be listening to the song. I did just react to Han's SKZ Player, Back to Life. So that should already be up. If you'd like to go take a look at that, I will link it up in the cards. So yeah, that was very quintessential Han. So I'm interested to see if this is very, I mean, not that, I know that Seungmin is also going to be coming out with a SKZ Player as well, but I'm kind of interested to see if this is a very quintessential Seungmin song or if it's something a little different. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? Quintessential Seungmin. I will say, before we start this, because it sounds like this is going to be like another ballad, which, like I said, quintessential Seungmin, it's what he's great at. I do hope with the SKZ Player that he comes out with, I do kind of hope it's something a little bit different. You sound like that, why change it, right? I do like it so far. I like this, I like when Seungmin sings like this. It's very, it seems low effort, but it really does show his technique and his singing ability. Because I feel like it's sometimes difficult to sound low effort. But it's very controlled. He sounds beautiful. You know, no matter how many times I say, like, oh, I hope we get something different from Seungmin, because we do tend to get a lot of a lot of songs that sound very similar from Seungmin. And, you know, like I said, it's what he's great at, it's what he likes, and so, you know, I don't tend to complain too much, but I do sometimes wish that we would get something a little bit different. I think we did a little bit with, what was it, We Can't Stop, with he and Ian, and I quite liked that, and I was excited about that. But no matter how many times I do say stuff like that, like, oh, I wish we'd get something different, it still is lovely to hear his voice just doing anything. He's got a beautiful voice, a very soothing voice, very pure voice. So I am still enjoying it.
세상은 거기 있지 않나 네가 올려다본 둥근 하늘만 있는 게 아냐 그곳을 나와서 본 하늘은 또 다를걸 조금씩 그 네가 점점 물이 빠지고 깨질 듯한 막 날카롭게 부서진 유리 조각이 조금 바뀌어
I feel like he's using more falsetto than he typically does.
새로운 먼 곳에 저 파도가 넘실대는 바다에 몸을 맡겨 흘러갈래 이 작은 공간에 한 발을 내디뎌 반짝이는 드넓은 저 바다로 아무도 찾지 않는 오래된 이끼만 가득 차니 흐린 유리를 넘어 작은 내 꿈들을 조금 떨어뜨려 이 바다에 스며들어갈 거야.
I'm guessing this is about getting out there, branching out, doing something you're unfamiliar with. I loved the animation for that. It was very helpful. At the beginning, he was in like this much, and then it expanded when we get here a little bit, and then it continues to expand now a little bit more. I don't, like I said, I don't tend to interpret lyrics because I'm usually pretty bad at it. I was also not great with like literature and understanding the ins and outs and the all that is with literature. Obviously I'm great with words too, and so I usually don't even try, but I think that's right. I think no one cares about old covered in algae. I'll drop the pieces of my little dreams, like dreaming of like Little Mermaid. I want to be where the people are. I'm definitely have Little Mermaid on the brain with the ocean, kind of, maybe, like dreaming of, you know. Y'all tell me if I'm close. I know you know what's in my mind right now, what I can't say with words. Oh, this was written by Han. I should have known. Breaking out of an aquarium. Okay, I think I might be right. Being okay to grow outside of the fishbowl. Or being okay to grow outside of Stray Kids. Is that what it means? Or outside of this fishbowl that life puts you in. I'm gonna stop. I quite liked it. It's not, I don't know that it's something that I will like listen to again unless it just happens to be playing, but it was beautiful, beautiful lyrics that I actually looked at. So beautiful performance and singing by Seungmin. Like I said, he went up to his head voice, I feel like, a little bit more than we usually hear from him. I feel like falsetto is more like Chan and Lino, and so whenever I hear Han and Seungmin do it, like more than just one little note up there, I do get excited and I like to hear it. And I feel like Seungmin does do that more in his solo stuff than he does in the group songs. I quite enjoyed it. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.